Thank you for getting the channel to 25 million views. If you're watching right now, you are literally helping the channel get views and grow. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been a while since I've done a video like this where I celebrate a milestone together with you. Thank you for watching the channel, commenting, and taking some of my classes if you've done that. I literally could not do any of this without you watching. And as is my custom, anytime we reach a major milestone, I like to give you a little bit of my behind the scenes journey. Now, clearly, not everybody watching has their own YouTube channel, but I think the lessons that I'm learning can be applied to most big goals that you may have in your life. I don't know if you have career goals, if you want to write a book, start a business, get in better physical shape. It could be any goal that takes a long time to achieve. Whatever it is, keep your own goal in mind as I share my personal lessons that I've learned. They may be applicable to you as well. And feel free to leave a comment about your own big goals and anything that I say that resonates with you in the video. Here are some lessons learned along this journey. Lesson 1, growth takes time and patience, but sometimes growth is exponential. The channel is almost 7 years old, and around 20 million of those 25 million views have come in the last 2 years. So in the first 5 years, the videos collectively accumulated 5 million views, which was amazing, by the way. But then the next 20 million have happened in just about the last 2 years or so. And there are 2 reasons I believe for this rapid growth. One is that I now have 7 years worth of videos out there that are still accumulating views. So there's a shelf life to some of these videos. Another reason is that a small handful of videos finally caught on, and those views spread through the rest of the channel to some degree. But I didn't have anything that resembled a viral video until about 5 years after starting the channel. It took 5 years, in other words, before I had a video hit big, and then that pulled the whole channel up. So the growth you see in your own goals may take time and patience. And sometimes that growth is not just step by step, but can also gain momentum as you go along. Lesson number 2 is consistency and continuous learning. And that's the not so secret recipe for success and achievement. In many ways, the channel's growth happened through the same process that anybody achieves anything. I stayed consistent and posted about 1 video per week. I took plenty of breaks along the way, and I'm not a slave to that once a week goal, but that was my rough guide to keep myself on track. And I learned at least 1 new thing for each video. I learned what works, and I'm still learning what works and what doesn't work, and I'm fine-tuning along the way. And I still have a lot to learn. I learn all sorts of new technical skills every day that have nothing to do with talking to you right now like I am. Technical skills like the website, video editing tasks, registering domain names, managing an email list. I have to learn literally hundreds of technical tasks and steps that I didn't even know existed. And by the way, I am a slow learner about these things. I'm slow and steady. When I bought my first camera for the channel, it took me an hour to figure out how to change from photo mode to video mode. So think about that. Put yourself in my shoes. An hour to find the right button on the body of the camera. But when I committed to making videos consistently, it forced me to learn those skills bit by bit rather than just giving up each week, which is what I wanted to do many times. I had to completely get rid of any trace of perfectionism in my personality. Instead, consistency is the not so secret path to learning and growth. It's just old-fashioned hard work and sticking to it. I just refused to quit when I hit an obstacle because consistency allowed me to learn, and it's the best way I know to learn and grow. Lesson number 3, it takes a team and it's more fun doing it together. When I started, it was just me. I did 100% of the tasks on the channel every single week. For example, I literally created these subtitles for each video by manually typing them in when I first started, and it took forever. It was unsustainable. So the very first minute I was able to afford it, I hired a service to create the subtitles. I use rev.com, by the way. And the channel continued to grow, and so I hired actual people to help. And it's way more fun and effective nowadays doing it with other people. And as I thank each key member of my team now, notice how much help I'm getting behind the scenes that you never see on the camera. I don't have any full-time employees, but a bunch of people help me. These are actual people I know, not just services or website software, like my good friend Derek, who helps with some of the video editing. Thank you, DK. And thank you, Hazel, for doing all the things like workbooks and free downloads and a new website that's coming soon, and tons of other projects that Hazel helps with. Thank you to Carlene, who is recently helping with the website as well, and email. Thank you, Shelly, who's been helping doing some editing of YouTube shorts and other posts on LinkedIn. By the way, if we're not connected yet on LinkedIn, feel free to connect with me there. There's a link in the description. And of course, my non-technical supporters are my amazing wife of over 20 years, my teenage son. They're both really encouraging and give me helpful feedback all the time. My whole family is great. My mom watches. My dad watched until he passed away. My two brothers watch. I'm friends with a handful of other YouTube creators, and we text each other, talk on the phone, and encourage each other. It's an amazing community. Now, it's just me talking to the camera most of the time, but that's the crew who helps me with all the other parts of the process, and they cheer me on. I couldn't have grown to 25 million views without them, and it wouldn't be any fun without them anyway. So it's much more enjoyable compared to when I was doing everything myself in the beginning. Lesson number 4, it's important to give something back. The success of the channel and your support has allowed me now to sponsor 8 children through Compassion International. When I first started, I was watching a video from Sean Cannell from the channel Think Media. He explained that he sponsored 10 children through Compassion International, an organization I already knew about. He's another YouTube creator who is open about his faith like me as well. So I made it my goal that my channel will be able to do the same and sponsor 10 kids. We are currently at 8, so 2 more to go. And of course, now as I understand it, Sean Cannell sponsors over 100 kids. So I guess things are going pretty well over there for Sean. But the point is, I get so much joy out of knowing this channel is about more than me, the information I share, or even you as just a viewer participating like that. But together with your support, this community is able to do something for other people who really need the help. So now let's take a quick look at the future of the channel. First, I don't know what will happen, but it will be a lot of fun to pass 500,000 subscribers this year in 2023, and it looks like that could happen. And whenever that happens, I'll be increasing the sponsorship to 10 children through Compassion International and finally reach that goal after 7 years. Second, I have recently finished a co-authored book, just mentioning it right now for the first time. It comes out this summer. So this is just a teaser announcement, but I'm really excited about it. Keep your eyes open for the official announcement in the next couple of months. And if you want to pre-order a copy and you're really motivated, there's a link to Amazon in the description below. And third, I've received many requests over the past 7 years to get some coaching from me. But as the channel exploded, ironically, I had to stop coaching because I just couldn't keep up with it all. But in about a month, I'll be making an announcement coming your way about opportunities to get coaching from me for the first time, a kind of group coaching that I'll be doing. I'll be posting a video about that. And if you're on my newsletter already, then you'll hear about more details coming soon. And if you're not getting any emails from me, download one of the free PDFs in the description below this video, and you'll be added to that list as well. So I'm really excited about the rest of 2023. Thank you for being part of this journey to 25 million views with me. And again, feel free to say hello in the comment section and let me know about the big types of goals that you're going after and anything in this video that spoke to you in that regard. I read all the comments on new videos, and I look forward to responding to as many comments as I can. So thanks again, God bless, and I will see you soon.